Hi, J-Mart. How are you? Can you hear me? Okay, good deal. I haven't streamed for a little while, so I'm not sure if all my settings are good or not. Excuse me. It's kind of early, so I don't know how many people are going to come in here till I'm like waking up. Oh, you're fine. Not a big deal at all. Hey, Robert, how are you? Lou, what's up? Northwoods, good morning. There's lots of early risers, or everybody wants a smoke and a pancake. Because of the rain. Where are you at, J-Mart? Oh, sorry, Roberto. Whatever floats your boat. Oh, yeah. East Coast is getting hammered today. I don't know if you guys heard about the tornadoes that went through Alabama and Georgia, but it wasn't good. Hey, Bubba's, how are you? I'm not going to yell Good Morning Vietnam, but that's a really good movie. Very good movie. So, it is my stream and I'm an adult. I'm going to smoke a cigarette. You don't have to look if you don't want to. You haven't slept? Oh, I didn't sleep good. Not at all. So, I think it kind of shows. Trying to suck down as much coffee as quickly as I can. I think I just need an IV every morning. That would be nice. So, there's a few people in here.
We are both swingers, you see.
I don't know why I won't play. It won't start from the beginning.
I see that from your tight
just
pants.
wherever I cut it off.
Yes, you are tight like a tiger. Would you like a smoke and a pancake?
Oh, it did
A
start from the
what?
beginning.
A smoke and a pancake. You know, flapjack and a cigarette? All right. Cigar and a waffle? No. Pipe and a crepe? No. Bong and a blintz? No. Oh, well, then there is no pleasing you.
I hope you guys can hear the sound. On OBS, I can't hear the sound for some reason. Ben, what's up, dude? Todd, good morning. Oh, that sucks, Todd. I'm sorry. We actually, it is really sunny out, but it was negative 15 when the kids went out to the bus this morning. Okay, OBS is, no, it's not bad, Lou. It's a streaming, I don't know if you want to call it software. You just download it. It's free. And it's for streaming, and you can do all this kind of stuff and make stuff scroll and whatnot. Mine doesn't look very professional at the moment. I've been working on it, but you can just Google it and download it for free. It's a fancy streaming thing. Ben, I am doing good. I am just tired. I didn't sleep very good. But other than that, I'm fine. How are you doing? I haven't seen you in a while. I don't know how the weather is over there, if you've been able to get out and metal detect or not. I would love, I want to get out and metal detect so bad, but I have like 7 feet of snow in my front yard. So I would need a plow, at least, to move some of the snow. Then I need an ice auger to get through the ice, and possibly a well drill just to get into the ground, dig through it. Okay. Just don't think that's going to happen. Hi, North Jersey. How are you doing? Well, that's good, Ben. It is not pleasant here at all. It's actually, these are what I call the faker days. These are the days that you get up and you're like, oh, the sun is out and it's beautiful. And in your house, that sun beats down on you and you're just like, whoa. And then you walk outside and you can't breathe and your nostrils instantly freeze, which is no good. So this is a faker day. We had one yesterday too. It's not good. I'm not a fan of them. I mean, I'm a fan of the sun, so it's kind of a give and take. I guess I'll stop complaining because we actually have sunlight, which is huge for the wintertime here. There's all kinds of people this morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Joan Francis, good morning. How are you guys? What's new? Nobody's got a case of the Mondays, I hope. Everybody's doing well. I need to get something to put these on because I don't want to just dump them on the desk. I got to get up for a second. I need to go grab a towel. I got BU Canadian nickels. I don't want to dump them on my desk. Like a sloth. That's how I feel every morning. Between my back and just sleeping like crud, I don't want to get up. But the kids are at school, so yay. That's always good. I'm going to have to make me some more coffee here shortly. Oh, nice, Ben. It is 9 a.m. exactly here. Showing -17. It is negative. Well, it was -15 here. Silver Tracker. I know you. Where are you at? Oh, you said Ironwood area. That's what it was. I remember now. Need coffee. I need a refresher. This one's getting cold. Good morning, Barbara. Wish me luck. Good morning. It's 0 in Chicago. Ew. Boob cake. You know what? That has been I think my best video out of 100 and some videos. That's the one that everybody watches. So, and it was like a little over a year ago, I think, that we made that one, or right around a year ago. I went to my cousin's house. She lives right down the road. And I don't get to go out like to the bars or anything adult-wise very often. And her daughter's almost 18, so her daughter was going to watch the kids. And I came over there, and she's like, you have to help me make this cake. So what are you talking about? One of her friends was turning 40, and so they wanted a boob cake. And so she bought all this stuff for it. Well, I sat there trying to make the perfect skin color with food coloring, and then we put like the pineapple gummy rings for the areolas and these little red cherry candies on top. Just ridiculous, but it was funny. So we were sitting there drinking beer and making a boob cake. I just couldn't even help myself. And it's not to be confused with moobs. Quarter hunt video. So, well, good luck, J-Mart. I hope you find some silver. 3 inches? Oh my lord, I wish. That's like, if we only got 3 inches of snow up here, people would be like freaking out that the apocalypse was going to happen. That would not be a good thing. Not at all. Good morning, Mr. PV. I hope you're feeling better. But yeah, out of all my videos, boob cake is the best one. Just goes to show you. Well, Barb, that's good that you only got 2 compared to 12. Good morning, Linda. Good morning, morning. Everybody's just going to say boobs this morning. It's a good way to start your Monday morning, isn't it? Boobs. Says every girl, Barbara. Boobs and beavers, that's what we're talking about today. I need more coffee. It's too early for this. Yes, we're looking at beavers today. Which I don't know how well because I left my glasses upstairs. Conversation's probably more fun than looking at coins right now. Oh, too funny. Too funny. I have not found much of anything on these, but I mean, they are really, really nice. Very nice beavers. Ben. Oh. Oh my God, J Mart, that's awesome. That is hilarious. Oh, well, have a good day. Wish me luck. Don't have a case of the Mondays. Don't do it. Wouldn't be good. Gotta think positive. Personally, I like Mondays because then I can. Hey, JR, how are you? So, guys, the Smash, that is my youngest brother. That is James. I am so happy you're on here. How are you doing? And go check his channel out. He makes music. So, if you like it, do me a big favor and give him some love, show him some love, and subscribe to him. So, that just made my day. James, you made my day. I'm so happy to see you, even though I can't really see you, but I can see you. We're looking at some coins and making bad jokes. Oh, thank you. I am definitely not in rock star mode right now. I am in I just got the kids off to school and I need more coffee mode. Trying. Oh. So. And J Mart is here for the pancakes. Barbara's here for the 12 inches. I have a feeling that one's going to run all day long. Oh, Lordy. And Ken's here for the beaver. Wow. Yep, I think the coin looking thing is good now. Oh, that's funny. Yes, don't lick coins. I already told Novus, don't lick coins. It's just not good. Everybody wants to lick the coins. It's just not a good thing. You can lick the beavers. Oh. Hey, Ron, just digging life. How are you doing? This is how my streams go Monday morning. Hey, Huntress Kimmy, Cloudhopper Scott, how are you doing? Good to see you guys. Oh, yeah, right into the gutter. There's no joke there. Oh, that's so bad. Too funny, though. All right. Talk amongst yourselves for a moment. I'm out of coffee. I gotta go make coffee, but I have a Keurig. It takes a second. Okay. Coffee. Hey, Tim, how you doing? Good morning. You missed it, dude. This was supposed to be looking at coins, and it became about Barbara wanting 12 inches and Ken wants to lick the beaver. Yay, thank you guys. Tim, just so you know, the Smash is my youngest brother, James. So if you would, I would appreciate it if you go check his channel out. Give him a sub if you like his music. I would greatly appreciate it. Inkman, good morning. Good morning, good morning. So, I am so pumped. I was seriously debating on whether it's even worth it to stream this morning. And so far, this in itself has just made my day. Made my day. Well, I could see digging in mud being a bit of a pain in the wazoo. But, you know. Hey, JR, how's the weather in Oklahoma today? Are you guys pretty chilly? Thank you, Ben. Well, if you have a metal detector that can go in the rain, you should have no problems. No issues whatsoever. Oh, awesome. Awesome, awesome. I have been, I've been collecting for a little over a year now, and I've gained quite a collection. But my main focus has been on the Canadians with learning. But I have a lot of American stuff, and I have a lot of UK stuff too. And then I have some other world coins. But well, get on it, J-Mart. I would love to have an AT Pro or an AT Max, or just something better than what I have. I'm happy I have 2 metal detectors, but one doesn't work very well, and the other one works. It works, but it's not the best. All right, Barbara, have a very good day. Thank you. Thank you for the laughs. I appreciate it. I hope you have a really good day. Lincoln, what's up, cousin? Les, good morning. So, but yeah, there's no metal detecting in my near future right now. None whatsoever. Oh no, that's not good, Kimmy. I don't know if it's Kimmy or Scott or both of you guys, but that's no bueno. I'm assuming you're down south. Not too sure it likes you. Why is that, Bubba? Les, you didn't miss a whole lot. A few jokes. It started out with smoking pancakes and it turned into 12 inches and a beaver. So I'll let your mind take that where you want. Just no good digging in SoCal. I don't know California at all. Is there a lot of areas to dig, Bubba? Yeah, Lincoln, I heard about that this morning. I saw a picture of the tornado. It was freaking massive. It was huge. An absolute shame. Parks and more parks. That sucks. How far are you from getting out into any kind of wilderness? I know Southern California is not much for wilderness, but 29 in Houston. Whoo, that's chilly. You know what's funny though is when it gets that cold in Texas, even in Tyler, so that's northeast Texas, which is about 4 hours north of Houston, and it gets around 29 degrees. The first year I was there, I laughed so hard because people in Tyler were bundled up like I'm bundled up here for negative temperatures, and I'm like, seriously? Wow. Up here, at least, especially after all this, 29 degrees, you're going to see people running out in t-shirts and shorts, and they're going to be like, whoo! Hey, Liz, good morning, good morning. So, yeah, guys, seriously, I know pretty much everybody on here is subbed to everybody already, but definitely, if you haven't, check each other out. Like I said, the Smash is my youngest brother, James. So freaking excited that he is on here. Check his channel out. He makes music. He is very talented. And yeah, if you could check him out, give him a sub, watch a video or two, I would greatly appreciate it. So, you know what? I started out with just doing, actually, salivate metals. Yeah, I got Dad's drawing skills. Jeremy did too. Jeremy is our oldest brother. Jeremy is an incredible artist. But it's funny because all of our dad's kids are artistic in one manner or another. Um, I played music for a really long time, and I love to draw and do art stuff, all kinds of art stuff. My sister Judy is extremely talented. She likes to do art. She plays music as well. JR loves music. Um, so, yeah, we all kind of got a little bit of that from our dad. What are you, minus 17 Celsius? I don't know what that equates to in Fahrenheit. What does that equate to? I want to know. You don't have a beaver nickel, J-Mart? Well, my email is on the screen. Email me and send me your mailing address. I have 2 rolls, they're shotgun rolls, of 1965 Canadian nickels. These are BU. They are shiny, beautiful. That's what's up here right now. And, they have a little couple bag marks and whatnot, but they're gorgeous nickels. And I'll send you a couple. I have plenty. Plenty, plenty. $39 degrees. Sunday with another storm. Where are you at, Northwoods, if I can ask? Thank you, James. Have a wonderful day. And it was so good. Thank you for stopping by and seeing me. And I love you. And I will see you soon. And I will talk to you soon. Hidden! Collect coins, I do. I collect all kinds of crap. A 100 miles south of the bridge. Gotcha. I'm thinking like Alpena area, Traverse City area. Oh, I don't know if James, if you're still here, Lincoln, he lives in Mississippi, and was it your mother's maiden name? I want to say, her maiden name is Melton, so he always calls me Cousin Amy. East of Grayling, okay, I gotcha. Good Lord, it's chilly everywhere. It is not cold. It's not warm, I don't think, anywhere except for maybe Ken. Ken might be the only one who's actually somewhat warm. Okay, negative 17 degrees Celsius is 1.4 degrees in Fahrenheit. So it's 1 where Liz is. That's chilly. That is chilly. I have negative 9 Fahrenheit here. I'm not digging it. I'm over it. Done. The next ice age is coming. It definitely could be. Definitely could be. What bridge? The Mackinac Bridge. And if you don't know about the Mackinac Bridge, you should Google it, and it's spelled Mackinac. There's just so you know, but you don't pronounce the last C. It is a 5-mile long bridge. It's a suspension bridge, and it is the scariest freaking bridge to drive over ever. Hate driving over the bridge. And the old saying is, if you drive a Yugo, you go over the bridge. The space between the cables is very wide, and I want to say it was a lady driving a Yugo, but I don't remember. And it was high winds, and her car got flipped and tossed off the bridge down into the Straits of Mackinac. And the Straits of Mackinac are nothing to scoff at. That's where Huron, Michigan, and I guess you could say Superior all meet up. Have a very good day, Liz. So, that would be the bridge we are talking about. So how is it living over in England, Kimmy and Scott? That is one of my bucket list places. I want to go over there so bad. Hey, Jeff. Good morning. Okay, J-Mart, thank you. I will, I'll get a couple together and I'll get them out to you. I'll put them in flips and put them in a card or something. Send it out to you. So, not a problem at all. And then you can sit there and say, I have a beaver. You just can't get a good pizza. Ben, I don't know if James has. I've been trying to figure out on the Melton side of things, like where the family came from. Because we know there's definitely Irish in our family. Um, but the farthest I've gotten, and I'm not sure if it's correct so far, is North Carolina, and I'm already back into the late 1600s, early 1700s. And so I haven't even gotten back to being overseas on our side of the family yet. So very well could be that our family came over from Melton Mowbray. Um, yeah, Irish and UK is I'm pretty sure what that side of the family's from. But and it hasn't been easy. There's so many Johns and Nancys and Elizabeths and Sarahs, and Melton is actually more of a common name than people think, especially down south. Not so much up here, but um, everyone is always Irish on St. Patty's Day. Absolutely, absolutely. Uh, but yeah, that family research, I've been working on it for a while. I put it away for a little while when I start getting I'm starting to confuse myself and stuff. I haven't touched it for a little while. And then I'll get back to it and do it for a while. So back and forth. You guys are awesome. Thank you all so much for subbing my brother. I appreciate it so much. I very much do. British Northern Ireland. Nice. Very cool. So if you can't find a good pizza then, Scott, you need to make your own. And if you need a recipe, I got you covered. I got you covered. We have a really super good pizza joint here, and I worked there for a really long time, and I stole all the recipes before I left, so I can make my own pizza at home. It's really good. All right, Ben, have a good day. Tell Sarah I said hi. Start my own pizza shop. I have actually thought about doing something like that. Starting a restaurant is not an easy deal, though. And I've ran plenty of restaurants, and I've managed lots of people, and I don't know if I'm in for all of that. That is like hair pulling, want to kill somebody type deal. But depending on where I move, I mean, it's never been out of the realm of possibilities. Very big overhead. But at the same time, you can do it where you don't have so much overhead, especially if you don't have a sit-in, where everybody comes to sit and eat and hang out. Canadian bacon, pineapple, and black olives. Now that's good. My favorite is regular bacon, onion, and pineapple. Regular bacon on pizza is just an absolute necessary. There's a bunch of people streaming over the weekend. Pineapple is one of those things, it's like, it's a love-hate thing. People either love it or they hate it. There's really no in between. And I don't mind pineapple on pizza. But it has to be a specific kind of pizza. Like, you can't just throw pineapple on any pizza with any toppings. But pineapple and bacon are really good together. Makes sense. And then you add some onions in there, and mwah. CFA was on last night. They were good. Ew. Ew, 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 J-Mart. No. No, 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 no. Ah. So my mom and my brother Ryan absolutely loved chicken livers. And my mom would cut up bacon, wrap the chicken livers in bacon, and fry them up. And it would stink the whole house up. And I remember one time, my dad came and picked me up. I don't remember, from school or something. And we walked in the house, and I kid you not, we like literally walked in the door. My mom and my brother are standing over the frying pan, like drooling on themselves. And we turned around and looked at each other and went, Taco Bell? All right. And walked out and didn't come back for like a couple hours because it's me and my dad just do not do bacon or chicken livers at all. Hey, Liam's Play World, how are you? Sherry Price, thank you for joining us. We are just sitting having Monday morning coffee and chit chat. Oh, no, you guys are wrong. And we're talking about disgusting food like chicken liver. Gross. We're going back to smoking a pancake. No, thank you. Liver's not good. Exactly, Lincoln. Nope. Hi, Sherry. Al, what's up, dude? Good morning. No, not a fan. Not a fan at all. Smoking a pancake? Here we go.
We are both swingers, you see? You have a tight body. Yes. I see that from your tight pants. Yes, you are tight like a tiger. Would you like a smoke and a pancake? A what?
Every so often, I'm just going to put that in there. For catfish bait, absolutely. Catfish bait, and then you rub that stuff in that stinky peanut buttery stuff. Oh, you can catch catfish all day. Now, I will say the liverwurst stuff that you spread on crackers, the German stuff you can buy at the grocery store, that stuff's not bad. I don't mind that. But just liver itself? No. No, thank you. Good morning, Shaws. How are you doing? I need to go fishing. I can't go fishing in this kind of weather, but I could. I'd be frozen though. Have you had coffee yet, Shaws? Or an energy drink? Or something of that nature? Well, it can be a diseased organ. It's not always. But it is the organ that filters out a lot of nasty crap through the body, just like kidneys. And I'm not big on eating those. That just doesn't seem right. No, thank you. Hey, Bella's dad. How are you? Yep, I have to have coffee first thing in the morning. Oh, see, I like raw oysters. I love oysters. Well, we got lots of good fishing here in Lake Superior, but I can't ice fish because I have Raynaud's, so my fingers go numb like almost instantly, and you got to tie lines and stuff like that, and so I can't do the ice fishing. Oh, Bella got the 12 inches that, or Phil got the 12 inches that Barbara was looking for. But no, we got lots of trout fishing, salmon, uh, muskies, pike, walleyes, bass, the whole shebang. Yeah, we don't need any more snow. We can't fit anymore. We have no more room. We need to put a big sign up. All done. I was trying to watch it. I don't think it was. I don't know. The sound wasn't working, but it may have been still uploading. I don't know why, but I'll try and watch it again, Bella or Phil. I need to say Phil. Free snow, take it all. I put a sign up. Free snowman. First come, first serve. Some assembly is required. And I can't even build snowmans because the way that we've been plowed. Oh, I gotcha. Understood, Phil. I'll check it out for sure. Really? Ice cream out of fresh snow? Huh. I know we've done snow cones when we were little. I don't think we ever did ice cream. That would be interesting. Snow cream. I will do that, Linda. This sounds like fun. My kids would enjoy that. Yeah, I know. You can watch snow burn. It's pretty crazy. So what does everybody have planned for their Monday? Anything exciting? Going detecting, waiting on packages, any of that fun stuff? Going back to bed, halves? Well, halves aren't a bad thing. Maybe you'll find some silver work. Yeah. I know. I need to do something productive with my time today, and there's so much I could be doing, and I can't seem to do any of it. Moo moo. That's enough. Try not to freeze. Yeah. Stay inside. That's what I'm going to do. There you go, J Mart. Tempt her with the prospects of bacon. That's all my husband has to say. We're going to go to breakfast, get some bacon. I'm up. When I am done. Choo, choo, choo. Hey, Lurch, how you doing? Good deal, Phil. I had a whole thing of Canadian pennies, and I don't know where I put them. I have 5 slab quarters I'm completely missing too. I can't find them. And that's about to drive me straight up a wall because I don't know where they are. Turkey bacon? What is that? There's only, I think, one kind of turkey bacon I've had. It's pretty good. I think it was Oscar Mayer's. The rest of them were bleh, no good. But I don't buy that kind of crap anymore. I'm sorry to hear that. Yes, I said bacon. All of YouTube must come to my stream of absolute nothingness. I have tons of Canadian cents. Do you actually look through them for varieties and stuff, Northwoods? There's some really, really good ones to find. Maybe it was butterballs. I don't remember. Nice. My large cents is filled, except for one. The only variety they put in my large cent book was the 1891 large leaf and small leaf, which I have the large leaf. I don't have the small leaf. So that's the only hole that's not filled. But I'll get one in time. I ain't worried about it. So, but the smalls, I have. It's darn near complete. Nice, J-Mart. Let's see, 23 and a 25. Of course, the 25 is going to be the hard one. The 53 shoulder fold. I do have some 65s to put in here. I have the 65 large beads blunt 5. So I'll have to see what other ones that I have, because they have 4 varieties for the 1965 Canadian cent. The 85 pointed 5, of course I don't have that one. And then a lot of the moderns, like the 98W, the 99P, the 2000W, which I think the W's are NIFCs, which they don't call them NIFCs in Canada, but they're basically NIFCs. And then the last page in my book was a repeat of the third page for years. It starts in the 70s. I don't know if it's, yeah, it starts in 75. And the same thing over here. Starts in 75. So I have to go through my list that I have of all the different ones and just put them in there. I'll probably make new little labels for it. But it's a lot of the major variety stuff that I don't have. But Ken sent me a nice little bag of Canadian cents, and I do have the 47 maple leaf now. So, yay. I gotta get that one in here. $20, $36. Well, everybody's missing the 36 dot. I would love a 36 dot. Of course, if I had one of those, I wouldn't have to worry about what house I want to buy. Hey, Polly. Good morning. Good morning. Okay. You said a 20 and a 43. Let's see what I got in here. That's 45. That's 31. Some of these don't even have their coins in them. All right, Northwoods. There's a 1920. Here, let's do it this way. Shay won? That's awesome. I did not get to sit and watch. And a 43. 52, 51, 61. Well, I can help you out with the 1920 Northwoods if you want to email me. Send me an email with your shipping address. And that'll be one more closer to completing your dealio. I don't think I have a 40. I don't have a whole lot of 40s, but if I do, I'll look because I have another bag of them somewhere from Ken that I don't know where I put at the moment. And if I do have one, I'll send that one your way as well. Two. Good morning, truckin'. Yeah, you don't find a whole lot of the early Canadian cents. Find 50s, but I don't think I've ever found like a, I don't think I've ever found a 40s or earlier. Have a good day, Linda. Nobody's fighting. Anybody fights, I'll smack them in the head. Ask my kid. I'm lethal with a shoe. I absolutely love Austin Powers. And the other day, he was being a little mouthy. He wasn't being, like, bad mouthy. He just, you know, we were laughing and stuff, and he was being a smart ass. And so I took my slipper off and whipped it at him. And caught him right upside the head. He just looked at me like, said, I told you I was lethal with a shoe. I'm not fighting over the beaver. You guys are fighting over the beaver. Very nice, Truckin' for Silver. Congratulations on the milestone. So if you haven't been over to Truckin' for Silver, go check his channel out. Well, how long was that there, Bubba? Sounds good, Lurch. Thank you. Appreciate it. Streaking through chat for bacon. Nice. Yeah, I'm not too far from 1,000 subscribers. Where am I at? I don't even know. I have to look real quick. I am sitting at if it'll go up here. Waiting. I am at 744. $743 is what you guys saw. No, I see 744. So either way, so what? That's 257, 256, somewhere in there. So I'm gonna have to do something big for the 1,000. I don't know what yet, but we'll do something good. But I need to get the watch hours up. So I'm gonna probably go through and revamp my playlists and stuff. and break up my videos because I have metal detecting videos and mail calls and, you know, coin teaching videos. Hey, not right, Johnny. Yes, I think you were saying something about that, and Liz, I think it was Liz's stream or somebody's stream, and ew, seriously, like, I can't eat regular mayonnaise because I'm allergic to eggs. So I have to get the stuff Walmart carries. It's called Just Mayo, and it tastes fine. It tastes like regular mayonnaise, but yeah, I have to eat that stuff. But flavored mayonnaise, no, I would just put some real bacon on it, call it a day, because that's just not even right. Not right at all. It's just gross. And more boob videos. Man, boob cake videos. That'll help. I have some goofy videos. There's one that I did. I don't even know what the name of it is. But I did a bunch of Snapchat videos of like the people that you meet at bars. Yeah. There was another one. Oh, my day 5 of not smoking. Oh, when I quit smoking. Yeah, we're still on boobs. Boobs and beavers and 12 inches. I'm looking for my Canadian. Hold on 1 second. Because I stuck them somewhere and I don't know where. Ooh. I just heard my roof crack. That's wonderful. Oh, you have to smoke or get fat? Well, I think that was part of my problem. Just too much, hey, Hoogie. A bacon biscuit. Ooh, that sounds good. I want one. No eggs, please. Just a little bit of butter, maybe some cheese. I have a lot of 65s. Doo-doo-doo. Hey, Main Squeeze, how are you doing? There it is. There's my 47 maple leaf. Here, we're going to take that off that way. I finally got one. I don't know if this is pointed or blunt, though. Very nice, very nice. I'm on my second cup of coffee, about halfway done with it. Oh, that's pointed for sure. Pointed 47. But finally got a maple leaf for my book. Oh, I woke up out of a dead sleep around 5 for no particular reason. That is correct, Lincoln. And do you know why? Do you remember? It is in my book now. Yay! So 23, 25. So we need a bunch of 65s in here. 65, 65, 60. a 2000. Does this have a mint mark? No. I think this thing's been in a fire or something. It was when the UK had to give India back. Hey, no. Would you stop? Stop it. There's nothing going out there that is of any great importance, I promise you. Pardon my doggies. So on 65, we are looking for small beads, pointed 5. Hey, small beads, blunt 5. And then you want large beads and small beads with the blunt and the pointed 5. Big dots and little dots, right? Exactly. And you will have to pardon my doggies because they're snot pigs. And if these are like the 65 nickels, I'm assuming they need to go like that. No, they're fussing because they heard another dog. Oh, do you do obedience training, Ron? No, they're not in pain. They're whining. I like the books. I was trying to do a like a binder with the sleeves that you can buy for the binders, and you can put the flips in them. But I didn't like that as much. I like the books because then you can just sit and flip through them and look. And just me personally, some people like the binders. I definitely failed. You can ask my mother. I am not a very obedient one by any stretch of the imagination. And anytime my husband says, you need to do something, that pretty much means I'm not going to do it. 89, 85. There's a pretty bird scent. That's a nice looking rock dove. I think it's got some fingerprints on it. Yeah, but he's not smart enough to go, oh, she likes coins, so if I give her this, she'll do what I want. Actually, I shouldn't say he's not smart enough. He just, you know, he's on the road all the time, so. Good Lord. Moo. These slobber jaws. Those may have been the only 65s I got. Ooh, two 1950s. 73, 70. There's another 65. Now, I need to figure out how to... Holy buckets, Polly. That is a lot of Canadians. I would definitely start breaking them between decades if you haven't. Just to start with. That is a lot. Oh, let's see here. So, for the most part, most Canadians, they're not going to be worth a whole lot. Well, you have to look at the A in Regina. That's what it is. Excuse me. Yeah, definitely have to look at the A, or the A in Regina to see if it's a large bead or a small bead. Ooh, that thing's poor. Okay, so if it's a large bead, the A of Regina points at the bead. So that would be large bead. The A points between. Well, I would say that's probably a large bead. Hey, Armando. I know, I haven't been on Raven's stream in a really, really, really long time. So it was good to see him and hang out for a bit. I would have stayed till end of stream, but I was whooped. I passed out right away. See, now that just does not. This top one looks like a small bead, doesn't it? I mean, those beads are way smaller. Nickels for varieties, errors, and semi-keys, but I do like pulling Canadian pennies. Well, they all have, you know, their own special ones that are worth finding. So I'm going to set these two aside. Excuse me. And see this one. It is very, very slight, isn't it? I think this one here is a small bead. I'm not sure about those two. Some of these are hard to tell. And that one is that one got smacked or something. That's pointing at, that's a large bead. Then you get to look at the fives, whether they're pointy or blunt or pointed. Hey Ozarks, how are you doing? Pancakes are good. I prefer waffles. I like waffles. How do you eat your waffles or your pancakes? What do you like on them? Just butter and maple syrup, or do you do something different? Butter and syrup. Now, do you do real maple syrup or do you do the fake crap? Yeah, check out Coin Help You's channel. That's a pretty good channel. I watched a couple of his videos last night. I liked them. See, that's blunt. That is definitely blunt. And that is definitely a large bead, which I think that's the one that I have. Move, you gotta move. Let's see. Large bead and a pointed 5. This one. Oh. So can all of it at once? I mean, are you just trying to, instant diabetes or? Ozarks is gonna become a coin junkie. Watch out, guys. So I like waffles, and I like to put two, if they're the thinner ones, and to do, those are blunts, to put peanut butter on one side and jelly on the other. But I'm picky about my jelly. It's got to be real jelly. My mom brings me like freezer jam, homemade freezer jam. I could eat that stuff all day long. Oh, I love it. It's so good. And the best kind is thimbleberry. I don't know if you've ever had thimbleberries, but oh, they're so good. Hey, King's Coins. Thank you for coming in. It's good to see you. Rich Callie, quince jelly. No dingleberries. No, 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 no. They got a little funky smell. I don't think I've ever heard of quince. What is that? School me. Jam. Gotta have jam, not jelly. No, 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 no. No, Ken. That's just yucky. Hey, Paula, how are you doing? So, when is the coin seminar best to show thing happening? There's a 43. Cool, Ken. That's the one thing here. You cannot, unless you're doing berries, you can't really grow stuff here. Tonight at 9:30. Sweet. We will have to make sure we tell everybody. Jump around on streams. Ooh, there's a 35 in here. That's just not going to work. 1935. Canada. I'll be there. Not a problem, Armando. Like I said, it was just impromptu, drink coffee and whatnot. Bye, Shaw. Have a good day. Hang out. I need to look through some of these. And here's a 41. King George. Oh, bird sense, bird sense. Lots of bird sense. Who else? Who was it? Shoot. Now I can't remember. It was given the 1922. It was a 40. What did he say he needed? A 43? I don't remember now. King's Coins. I live close to Canada, so I get a lot of them just in pocket change and when I do penny roll hunts. But I've gotten some from Ken. Cheapskate sells them. There's people out there who will sell them. 43. That's what it was. And I do have one. So if you want that one too, we'll throw that one in there. At least it's not the greatest looking, but it will fill a hole. So then all you need is your 36 dot cent, and I wish you all the luck in the world to find that one. Absolutely. I wish I could find one of those. I still need a 25, 23 and a 25. I thought I had a 23, but I guess I didn't. So, but still, that's not bad at all for just those two. That old being the only missing ones. 80s. I did. Oh, I'm biting my tongue. I'm biting my tongue. Biting my tongue. I'm biting my tongue. Oh, no. Lincoln, you didn't have to delete that. You came in late. We were discussing other things earlier, and it was really funny. So, no worries on that, Lincoln. And I got 2 in that box. In Alabama, nice. No, it's not off topic. The whole stream started with beavers, 12 inches, and what else was it? Licking beavers and 12 inches and something else. Things can get a little off topic here. I'm not. It's early. Most kids are in school, so. The oldest coin I have dug, I've only started metal detecting this past summer, and I think the oldest one I dug was like a 64 Lincoln cent or something. So I have not really gotten much for the older cards. Oh, it was hilarious, Paula. Barbara Carbone had come in and she was fussing because she only got 2 inches of snow. And I was like, well, that's good because then you didn't get hammered, you know. And she's like, no, I wanted the 12 inches. And I said every woman ever. And it just exploded from there because then I went, and not even thinking about it, I put a Canadian beaver nickel underneath the scope. And so then it became 12 inches and beavers and licking coins. It just snowball effect. Oh, and Ken was in here, so that really helped. Hi, Discovery. How are you? Oh, you know, what happens on YouTube stays on YouTube, so for the most part. Nice. 63, but still young. Oh, there you go. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, the beginning was hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. So, but if you didn't see before, tonight at 9:30 Eastern, we will be doing, well, not me, but the coin seminar best of show winner will be announced. That'll be on your channel, Ken? I'm assuming. Ouch. Are you talking to me? Okay, it'll be on Ken's channel. Good deal. These are 55s. I want to think there's something I should be looking for in 55s. I don't know why. Maybe it's the American because of 55 double die. I'm thinking. Viewers' Choice Awards. Yeah. So if you haven't voted, please do go vote. Coin Seminar Weekend at gmail.com. 1 vote per person. And only vote for one stream from that weekend. Beaver Ken. Oh, there's so many 64s. They're like our 64s. They're just redunculous. Tons and tons of them. '64 must have been a really good year or something. Why they made so many coins. And yeah, I'm going to have to apologize to Blues because I didn't realize he was the one who sent in the Silver Eagle. I could not remember who sent everything in. Oh, some more 65s. Put those there. And another one. And it's 56. Jeez, oh Pete. Sorry. The aliens are coming. From the glade of a beaver. Okay. I don't think I've ever heard that. Ah, it's a 65s in here. Well, Les, that is entirely up to you how you want to vote. If it was for, you know, the most informative, or if you want to vote for which one was the most entertaining, that's entirely up to you. It's not broken down into sections like that. You know what I mean? So it's entirely up to you how you want to vote for them. I'm looking for all the 65s, so don't mind me. I know I'm trying to stay up on chat. 69, 72, and 70. Okay. So, some of the older ones. I got those ones set aside for Northwoods. Put those right there. I had to go with Hoogie again. Hoogie does great stream. He does. For me, it was a toss-up between Hoogie and Riser. I think I voted for Riser. I think I voted for Hoogie last time. So I think I voted for Riser this time. Because really, they both do really good, they do really good shows. And always awesome stories to go along with them. So. You count the votes. Well, one of these days, maybe you should pass it off to somebody else to do, and then you can be a candidate. He does. He does put good stuff out. But even if he can't do more, that makes those of us that know about him like, ooh, there's a new video, and so, we all rush to go watch it too. Sometimes people put a lot of videos out all the time. You end up missing a bunch because you can't keep up with all of them. But yeah, I like the history behind the coins, and I like the treasure hunt stuff and the hoard finds and all that stuff. It's so cool, and it's nice to see. It's nice to see other people geeking out like I like to geek out with that stuff. So. All right, J-Mart, have a good day. Go enjoy your breakfast. Hopefully you'll get some bacon. Tell your woman to get out of bed. There's bacon. Telling Ken to behave is just ensuring misbehavior. All right, I got to figure this out now. We need to figure these 65s out. So there's 4 different varieties. There's 2 different 5s. You have a blunt 5 and a pointed 5. And then you have a small bead and a large bead, making the 4 varieties. And it says, location of the A in Regina relative to the rim beads. On the small bead obverse, it points between 2 beads, whereas on the large bead obverse, it points at a bead. But there was the one I had, and the beads definitely looked smaller. And see, I would say that's a small bead. What say you? Oh, I don't have my PV pointer. Shit, I don't have a pointer. Pardon my mouth. Oh, yeah. That is definitely in between. Hey, Josh, what's up? CT Relics. How are you doing this wonderful Monday morning? So we're going to say that's large bead. Have a very good day, Les. Oh, nice. No new snow here. It's just freezing. Can you just be quiet? You're not going to have new snow. It's not even fair. It's just not right. This is going to be confusing, isn't it? I keep trying to win, but I just can't win. I need a new detector really bad. So, of course, I will be watching for sure. And if you guys haven't checked out CT Relic Digger, I would definitely do so. You could. I don't think people would be very happy about that. The owner was hit by a train on their always. Oh, wow. That's crazy. That's a story and a half. Ugh, could you even imagine? I couldn't imagine. So this is where I think we're going to run into some issues. Because the bottom one is definitely a large bead. But the top 2 look like small beads. The beads are obviously smaller. But the A's, just ever so slightly, they point more. Yeah, I don't know. This one's going to confuse the hell out of me. I'm going to say those are small beads because they certainly look like it. Oop, we need to go this way. But the big variety is your large bead pointed 5 and your small bead pointed 5s. Basically, the beads are what you really want to, or your 5s are what you really want to know. Gotta go dig out. All right, be safe and have a very good day, Josh. It's good to see you and thank you for stopping by. That one is just crunked, and I know I looked at this one. That's a small bead. All right, so it is Monday. Cheapskate Coins is on this evening. Who else is on Mondays? Oh, Blues will probably post a video saying who all is on. That one. Had some issues, didn't it? You're still lurking? Okay. Be lurky Lou. That's fine. Good morning, John Chum. How are you? We are trying to figure out if these are large, or I am, large bead or small bead, which most of these look to be small bead. I would say that is definitely a small bead. Good deal, Armando. Thank you. Then we have to look at the 5s. Pointed 5 versus a blunt 5. And see, this looks like it's kind of pointed, but I don't know if that technically is considered pointed. I don't believe so. I think it has to have a much more angled top of the 5. This portion, right, I don't have a pointer, but right here is where you want to look. A sticker trade, are you talking to me? I don't have any stickers. That is something that I have not done. So I would say yes, but I don't have any. I have other people's stickers. Let's see. I'd say these are probably all blunts. That is definitely blunt. Blunt. That one has been through the ringer. And it looks like it's been smacked. So, I don't think we're going to get lucky in finding a pointed 5. Oh, I looked at that one already. That is blonde. And that one is blunt. Hey, finders keepers. Thank you, Ron. Have a good day. Appreciate you coming by and hanging out for a little bit. So we do have a 65 small bead with a blunt 5 that we can put in the book, though, which definitely helps out. And then we are going to look at this one I put in here to make sure I put the right thing in here. So I had this one in the blunt 5 and large bead. I think that's right. So, another hole filled in the book. So, I still got to find a 53 shoulder fold. Dimes? Canadian dimes or American dimes? I mean, I've looked through dimes. And, you know, there's a couple bigger varieties, but I haven't really focused on dimes. I got a few Canadian dimes. The one big variety that I do know about is the 69 large and small date. Other than that, I have not done a whole lot with them. We'll look at the couple that I have, and then I will probably... Oops, those are American. I will probably jump off of here because I need to use... I gotta pee, and my dog's gotta go out too, but I know my mom actually bought me the proof set, so I will have that coming soon. I'm so excited. Yay. I don't know if I have something with a small date, but we'll look real quick. 10 cent. $68. $69. So this is a 69. This is a proof like 1969. And this is a small date, which is absolutely normal. That is the normal size date for the 69. The large date 69 is the one that you want to find. My book is 11 years old now. No, 8 years old. And the large date back then in Canadian dollars, you gotta remember these are Canadian books, but and a VF20 was $10,000. Definitely worth it. I don't know why more people don't scrounge Canadians. So I'm trying to see if I have something that has a large date to kind of show you the difference. I don't know if I do. I have a 67 proof. This is silver. And that's a mackerel. You're very welcome, Northwoods. I will, I'll get those in something. I'm going to get them out to you in the mail today or tomorrow. So, anything to help a fellow Canadian connector. Any collector, really, but I have lots of Canadians, so. Pennies, anyway. I don't have a lot of dimes and stuff. I'm starting to get a lot more nickels, but anyway. I don't have, I wish I did. I want to say these are all pretty much, maybe the 75. Nah. Oh, Shaw. Please. Why wouldn't you feel very welcome here? So, I don't know how well you'll be able to see this, but this is the small date. Focus. There we go. This is a small date, and that's what I have. This is the large date. And hopefully that's not backwards to you guys. but you definitely want to find that large date. A small quantity was struck early in the year before it was discovered that the original design had deteriorated so much as to be unfit for further use. So they completed a new model with a noticeably smaller schooner, and a small date replaced the original master matrix. As of April 2010, only 16 examples of the rare large date have been certified. Yeah, the 9 is higher than the 1. I know it's kind of glaring. Let's see if I can do this, if it'll, there. If that kind of helps a little bit. So yeah, the 9 is, this is the Charlton, however you want to say it, standard catalog. This one in particular is specifically on the large scent varieties, but if you look through them, because they do one every year, they always put a specific coin or you know, what's the word I'm looking for? Subsection of coin. So like this one is specifically for Queen Victoria large scents, and it has all the different obverses and reverses and tons of different varieties you can find in the back of the book. They always go through all your regular coins, kind of like a red book, but this one in particular was for the large scent. So I'm looking at getting some other ones that have more of the regular, you know, fish scales and the nickels and dimes and stuff like that. So working on it. Hey, Lenny, how are you doing? Oh, Jeez'll Pete's you too? There's 93. Oh, you know what? I have that 64. Where did I put that? I have a 64 that Travis just gave me. That should have a large date on it. Yes, it does. That'll be the easy way to show you guys. Hey, South Texas Prepper, how you doing? That was a really good stream. There is a large date on Southsides yesterday. I enjoyed it. So there is a large date, 64. Granted, it's not the same year, but just to give you an idea, the difference is size and date. And there's the 69. So if you run across Canadian dimes, keep an eye out for that large date 69. It is definitely worth the time to spend looking for it. Big difference, yeah. Yep. So oh, you know what? There's the other thing I didn't even think about. The schooners are supposed to be a different size. There's the 60. Oh yeah, that's a big difference too. That boat, old boat. And Canada is bigger. Yeah, there's quite a big difference in most of it. So there you go, little heads up. Little heads up on those ones. Hey, Digging Deep, how are you doing? We are just shooting the poop and going through some Canadians, looking at some varieties. I'm doing well. I'm about to get off here though. My dogs are freaking out and they need to go outside. So, give some other people chances to do their thing. Oh no, Lenny, that's no good. No good at all. So, I'm going to get off here, guys. Thank you for joining me on this lovely Monday morning. So, I will catch you all on the tube. Thank you, Paula. I know, I look great. This is my morning wake-up face. Woo. But, yeah, take care of my pups and get dressed. I'm still in my pajamas. Oh, well, it's Monday. And get some stuff done around here, and I will see you guys on the tube. Remember, tonight, Cheapskate Coins is going on. He'll have a coin auction this evening. I want to say he starts around 5:30 Eastern, if I remember correctly. And then Ken Peavy will be doing the coin seminar weekend best of show at 9:30 Eastern tonight. So, excuse me, if you're around and can catch them, definitely do so. Other than that, everybody have a wonderful, wonderful day.